Novak Djokovic has done it in amazing fashion too, coming from 2-0 down to rip the heart out of Stefanos Tsitsipas to win his second French Open and 19th Grand Slam. Is he the GOAT? What did this match mean for history? What's it like is this his number one accomplishment in his career? We're going to get into this in this video on The Slice, presented by Rally Tennis, in our continued coverage, final video of Roland Garros 2021. Thanks for being here. Well, folks, I don't know if there's enough words to describe what Novak Djokovic just did. It's just unbelievable. He beat Rafael Nadal in one of the greatest four-set matches we've ever seen in a Grand Slam, that was like the crown jewel. And then he had to play a very tough Stefanos Tsitsipas. Now, if he just cakewalked him, it would have been like, well, he's 22. That makes sense. But Novak Djokovic goes 2-0 down and then marches back in Novak Djokovic style and wins in 5 sets to clinch his 19th Slam, second French Open. And wow, that is just unbelievable. Congrats, Novak Djokovic. Congrats, Nole fam. Just unbelievable. Rally Tennis is the presenting sponsor for the Slice during the French Open. They've been with us through the whole way, and they're your new app where you're going to meet local players. You can meet new practice partners, join local leagues, and compete in playoffs to get glory in your local tennis scene and become the Novak Djokovic of your local tennis scene. So the leagues are going live mid-June, so pretty quick here. So download it now and get your free account set up and get rolling on there. Thanks, Rally Tennis, for being legendary partners during this awesome Roland Garros. So what happened in this match? For the first 2 hours of this match, it looked like something very different was going to happen than what ended up happening. Stefanos and Djokovic started toe-to-toe. Djokovic was pressing. He looked very good for the first few games, and Stefanos did well to not get broken. And then he eventually did. And Djokovic serving for the set, and then Stefanos breaks him. And then it goes to a tiebreaker, and Stefanos was up 5-2, and then I think it was 6-all, and then Stefanos just ends up winning. Just massive, massive guts from Stefanos to take that first set. And then Djokovic faded physically and emotionally, and he just kind of went away in the second set for Stefanos to go up 6-2. So now you're down 2-0, and it's just looking like, I don't think anybody thought that it was going to be easy from then on. Djokovic is super fit. He's he's the fittest guy on tour probably. Even though he's 34, 35, still has it in him to go 3 more sets, and he gets played very good, broke instantly, or actually not instantly in the third set. I think it was 2-3 game for Stefanos. He had about 5 break points needed to break Stefanos, and then Stefanos could have held there, or he could have got broken, and he got broken. And honestly, I think that was the turning point of the match, because from then on, Djokovic got that set, and then he's just playing downhill. Broke instantly in the 4th set, and broke pretty early in the 5th set. And Stefanos held on, tried to get his mojo back, but Djokovic just too good. Too much experience, too much pressure. He's just playing downhill from that point on. And Stefanos couldn't come up with the goods. Made a few pretty bad errors at the end. Just stopped playing a couple times when he thought balls were out. Hit one of the balls with his racket hand halfway up the racket. Just kind of like teenager mistakes in the Grand Slam final that you just can't make if you're trying to make a comeback in the 5th set against one of the all-time greats. So Stefanos is going to be gut-wrenched, heart-wrenched. The curse of the next-gen players playing the GOATs in the final for the first time is, we thought Stefanos was going to break it because none of them can seem to do it on their first time, which makes sense. But Djokovic just too good today in the second half of that match. Just showed it's just classic Djokovic style to come back from 2-0 down to win, and especially his 19th Slam, second French Open, capping it off. It would have been a shame for him to have beaten Nadal and then lose in the final, and that would have continued the curse of beating Rafa Nadal at the Roland Garros, but that curse is officially broken, and Djokovic did it in amazing fashion. His serving finally caught up to what it needed to be today. After the first 2 sets, I think he had only won 35% of his second serve points, which was right out of the top shelf from Stefanos. That's what he needed to do. He's aggressive on those. And then Djokovic was able to turn that around, serve better, just play better behind those serves, I think, to really have the upper hand for the rest of the match. So what else needs to be said? Is Novak Djokovic the GOAT? I'm not ready to say that. I don't know if I'll ever be. That's just me. I'm kind of switching from commentator to fan right now. If you're looking at the all-time history books with GOATs, now Djokovic and Djokovic fans, you guys watching, ready to roast me for anything I'm about to say, have an amazing, great argument, super legit argument for him to be the GOAT, I think, with 2 career Grand Slams, all the Masters, winning head-to-head against Nadal and Federer. There's an easy argument for Djokovic to be the GOAT. But I don't know if we're ever going to just end up with one GOAT. The 3 of them are so legendary and have taken the world by storm. At the beginning, there was only one. It was Federer. And then Nadal joined him in GOAT status for sure in these last couple of years. And now I'd say Djokovic has officially joined them in GOAT status for eternity. Like you're just never going to take anything away from Djokovic, especially this achievement. It's amazing. It's definitely, he wasn't given to him, wasn't handed to him in any way. He had to go and take it from the King of Clay and then follow it up with a 5-set win over Tsitsipas. So that's amazing. So he's going to go into Wimbledon as the 2-time defending champ. And he'll look to make it 3 Grand Slams in a row. Can he do the calendar slam? If he was to win the Grand Slam this year, I think, he's pretty obviously has the best argument for GOAT. And I will give him that for sure. So just amazing scenes. I didn't think Djokovic was going to do it 2-0 down. He didn't look good at all. But in classic Novak Djokovic, he resurrected his form and was able to come back and win in maybe not playing his best tennis today, but playing with the biggest heart. And he was just not letting this match slip through his hands. So amazing to see. I couldn't imagine a better way or a more vintage Djokovic way for him to win. Heartbreaking for Tsitsipas. Too bad. I really love the kid, and I thought he was going to get it done today. I even thought he was going to get it done before the match, during the match. But Djokovic, too strong, too much on the line for him, too much history for him to let this slip. So congrats, Novak Djokovic. Congrats, Nole fam. I'm sure you guys are partying in the streets. And I will see you guys in the comment section below to talk all the GOAT status. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to have fun covering Wimbledon for you guys. Thank you guys to Rally Tennis, our partners for the French Open, and our partners for upcoming Wimbledon. Legendary partners. 10% off brand new equipment at Courtside Sports with our link. And Bear Mountain is our home tennis club. Thank you guys for being here during this amazing historic run at Roland Garros for Novak Djokovic. It's been amazing covering it here from the Slice desk. We'll see you soon at Wimbledon.